गौरांग बोलिते हबे पुलक शरीर गौरांग बोलिते हबे पुलक शरीर हरि हरि बोलिते नयन बबे नीर हरि बोलिते हबे नयन बबे नीर गौरांग बोलिते हबे पुलक शरीर गौरांग बोलिते हबे पुलक शरीर आर कबे निताई चांद करुणा होई बे आर कबे निताई चांद करुणा होई बे संसार वासना मोर कबे तुच्छ हबे संसार वासना मोर कबे तुच्छ हबे So Narottam Das Thakur is praying in this song, Gauranga bolite habe pulaka sharir. When will my body become exuberantly blissful? By chanting Gauranga. When you say Gauranga, immediately your hair should stand on the end. Gauranga. 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 That is the real effect of chanting Gauranga. Your throat should choked up in happiness. The heart is very hard. It will take some time. But when I chant the name of Gauranga, I feel I should only do that for the rest of my life. I should not do anything else. That is how you should feel when you chant the name of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So when the tears will fall in from my eyes of pure love, when I chant Gauranga's name, and at that time, when I'll become blissful, at that time tears will fall. When I say Hari, 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 Hari Nam. So Gaur Nam gives us qualification for Hari Nam. Because Gauranga's Leela gives us qualification for Krishna Leela. Gauranga's form gives us qualification to see Krishna's form. And Gauranga's qualities, Gauranga Gunete Jhure, gives us qualification to behold Krishna's qualities. Because it's all intimately Gauranga. Because out of Krishna and Radha, Who is more merciful? Merciful. Krishna and Radha. Out of them, who is more merciful? Yes. Yeah. Radha is much more merciful than Krishna, because Radha worries about all the other gopis. When Radha is enjoying with Krishna, Radha is thinking about all the other gopis. Oh, they should also enjoy. Come, come, come. She is not worried about herself. So her mood is also preaching. She wants to bring others. Radhika Paradevata. She is expert in engaging others. That's why her name is Radha. Anaya Radhito Nuna. Means she herself performs the highest form of worship of Krishna, and she enables those who are surrounding her to also perform the highest service. So, Gauranga's name, form, qualities, pastimes, they all give us qualification to hear about Krishna. Without Gauranga's name and his paraphernalia, we have no qualification to approach Krishna actually. Prabhupada said in Chaitanya Charitamrita, you know that? If you don't chant Nityananda and Gauranga, then don't go to Vrindavan. He says in Chaitanya Charitamrita, unless one is very regularly chanting the name of Nityananda, and unless one is very regularly chanting the name of Gauranga, one should not approach Radha Krishna in Vrindavan Dham. So it is so clear. So, Are Kabhe Nitai Chand, and all the material desires are enveloping us. Durvasana Nikaditasya. Shinkhalitasya. Already we are drowning in this ocean. 8.4 million species of life. But our desires are like chains. They are caught our legs and they are making us drown faster. And then we are wearing the crown of our ego. It's also heavy. You know, that is heavy, chain is heavy, everything is heavy. It is taking us down faster and faster. So who will help us in this situation? Yeah, only Nityananda. Har Kave Nityananda. Karuna hoibe. By just if Nityananda Prabhu glances on us even once, we will forget all material desires. We will become purified. So we have to approach Nityananda. Without chanting Nityananda's name, we cannot approach Gauranga's name. And without chanting Gauranga's name, we cannot approach the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Because this Mahamantra has been given by whom? By Gauranga himself. Bhagati Vinoda Charane Podiya Harinam Mahamantra Loya Magiya. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, I am begging this Mahamantra from Mahaprabhu. He is the giver of the Mahamantra. So, we are discussing this topic today. I will recite from Madhya Leela, chapter 19, Chaitanya Charitamrita, text 151. You can sing after me. You don't, even one line you don't remember? His memory is very slow. So you can chant after.
Destroyed.
Huh?
Destroyed. All kinds of blocks.
ब्रह्मांड भ्रमिते कोनो भाग्यवान जी ब्रह्मांड भ्रमिते कोनो भाग्यवान जी गुरु कृष्ण प्रसादे पाय भक्ति लता भी गुरु कृष्ण प्रसादे पाय भक्ति लता भी After revolving for 8.4 million species of life, for many, many lives, one becomes fortunate and one gets the Guru. Many lives, thousands and millions of lives revolving. After we get fortunate, Bhagyavan. Bhagyavan means fortunate. And after you get the Guru, one gets the Guru, one gets the seed of Bhakti in the heart. You know the seed, Tamal? What is the seed? Sam of Bhakti. Seed of Bhakti.
Like on a flower, huh?
Yeah.
The seed, okay. Yeah. Huh?
No, that seed which you sow in the ground.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So Guru gives the seed. Seed of Bhakti. After so many lives, we receive that. And after receiving the seed, what is the duty? What is our duty?
To water the seed with the names of God.
Yes. You can explain, Tamal? Water means what? Yes. So, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says the same thing. Malihana kare se बीज आरोप श्रवण कीर्तन जले कर ऐसे जान मालिहना करे से बीज आरोप. Every disciple has to become a gardener. Gardener.
Gardener after seed. Okay. He or she from this gardener in his arm.
And nourish that seed so that it sprouts. Sprout, you know, sprouts.
Oh, right.
Yes, yeah, it grows. So, to nourish that seed with two things. What is those things? Yeah, yes. Hearing and chanting. This is the water. And the manure. Fertilizer. Water and manure. So Shravanam and Kirtanam. These two things. Because if we don't hear, we cannot chant. If we don't hear the pure name, then the pure name will not come out of our mouth. So, hearing and chanting. Then people in this world, they get karma beej, jnana beej, and ajnana beej. They get so many seeds from materialistic people. They hear mundane knowledge. They accumulate so much information. But that is all going to end, this human life. It's all going to leave behind. The only knowledge which will go with us is spiritual knowledge, connection with the soul and Krishna. So, gardener should not sleep. We have to water, hear and chant. And then the creeper starts growing. Upajiya baade lata brahmanda bhedi jai viraja brahma loka bhedi paravyoma pai upajiya baade lata brahmanda bhedi jai viraja brahma loka bhedi paravyoma pai. The creeper grows, bhakti starts growing from the heart. The bhakti creeper, Krishna's name, form, qualities, all these things manifest. Then it slowly goes to Swargalok, Janalok, Maholok, Tapolok. Then it goes to Brahmalok. Brahma also is very astonished to see, oh, this devotee is advancing.
It's a real planet which grows?
Yeah, it signifies consciousness.
Oh.
Our consciousness goes beyond Brahmaloka.
Oh. Okay.
We pass through all the regions. We are not allured by the temptations given by the demigods. Demigods gives us temptation. Temptation, you don't know the meaning of temptation.
I don't know this word. I don't know what it is.
Allurement, you know allurement. Temptation means to attract us. Demigods give material things.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Like the woman comes to tempt the man.
Yes. Yes.
Similarly, or the man comes to tempt the woman. Similarly, demigods also tempt us. They say, why are you going to Goloka? You stay in the heavens. They give you everything. But we reject.
They try to attract us with some nice.
Yes. Then we say, no, I want to go. Then we go to Siddhaloka, the Siddhas, that gives us mystic powers. They try to tempt us. Take the powers, stay in this material world. Don't go to Goloka.
But such offerings are heavy.
Huh?
Such offerings are heavy.
Yes.
You can begin to fly and you can
Yeah.
everything is.
Whatever you desire will come in your palm.
Yes.
This
Then
kind of.
This is hard to say no. I want to go to Goloka. Yeah. If we are real
But that is
in this situation.
no gain without pain. You have to sacrifice a lesser thing for the highest thing. For the highest thing, you have to give up even the most valuable things in this world. What is the use of mystic powers? They just make us cheap followers.
Yes.
We become proud, ego, I am so great. So, reject it. Then Brahma gives us the final temptation. Brahma says, come and stay with me, you will live forever. Very long age.
Brahma offers this.
Not forever, but very long age.
Yes.
155 trillion years. Stay in Brahmaloka, don't go. Because they have to test the souls who are going to Goloka.
They know this.
When you came in the airport, there was a screening test. Unless you test, how can you go?
So the demigods, they know, but
Yes.
their duty to test.
Yes. And ultimately, when we say no to Brahma, we are tested in the final, ultimate temptation. That is known as Viraja. Viraja Brahmaloka Bhedi. Viraja is the between the material and the spiritual world. There's a Brahma Jyoti there. There the soul is given Atma Anand, Brahma Anand. Means the soul is totally free from any pain. All bodily designations are gone. The soul is existing like a spiritual spark. Satchid Anand. Happy there. State of existence. Sat only. There is no Chit. Sat. Little bit of knowledge is there. So do you want that? That's the final temptation. All the jnanis, they become caught up.
The last test by Maya.
Maya is not there
Maya is not there.
in Viraja. Maybe a little bit it is there.
And that's why Raja is the goal of all these Ashtanga yogis and Jnana yogis.
Brahmanand. It is the goal of the jnanis, the impersonalists. And ultimately beyond that, if we say no even to Brahmananda, then we can go to Vaikuntha planets. That is the goal of the yogis. The jnanis, they go up to Viraja. The yogis, they go to Vaikuntha. And the devotees, they go to Goloka.
All these yogis who try to see the super soul in the heart.
Yes.
They will go to Vaikuntha.
Yes. Because they see Vishnu form
Huh.
in their heart. So they go to the Vishnu's planets in Vaikuntha. But after crossing Vaikuntha, only one can enter into Goloka. Tabe jaya tadupari Goloka Vrindavan Krishna Charana Kalpa Vriksha Karahe Arohan. Beyond that, the Bhakti creeper goes to Goloka, ultimately reaches Goloka. Only if the sadhaka is not satisfied. If the sadhaka becomes satisfied with Vaikuntha, then it will not go. If the sadhaka becomes satisfied with Brahmananda, if the sadhaka becomes satisfied with the happiness in Brahmaloka, then you cannot go beyond it. The sadhaka should always ask for more till the time reach Goloka. Never be satisfied. Like the Gopakumar in Brihad Bhagavatamrita. He is always, till he attained the cowherd boy form, he was not satisfied. He went to Dwarka, he went to Ayodhya, he went to Vaikuntha, he was satisfied.
And this is after the death that all these tests will come for the soul. No?
Even during the bhajan.
Later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taha vistarit hana phale prema phal nihamali se che nitya shravanadi jal. When the creeper reaches Goloka, there the fruit ultimately it becomes ripened and the fruit comes out of Krishna Prema. It's a beautiful fruit of Krishna Prema, it comes out. But when the fruit is coming out, the gardener should not stop hearing and chanting. Here. Means he is physically sitting here, but his consciousness has reached Goloka. His bhakti has reached Goloka. So here externally he does not become a sahajiya. Externally he engages in hearing and chanting. He does not show to the world that he has reached Goloka. It's an internal thing.
But still, if somebody is with his consciousness, he reached Goloka, he can move in this world and can maybe
He will move like ordinaries.
Can talk talk normal with others.
Yes.
Yeah? It's possible.
In fact, such a soul will try to hide. So they will talk normally and think normally to the people. He will not let anybody have any indication. Because to make a show of one's own realization makes the realization dilute. You know, understand dilute? It makes the realization weaker.
So even if they don't show this, they internally they taste it the whole day in life, huh?
Yes. But here they keep on doing hearing and chanting. That their attachment becomes more and more.
They act here like normal devotees.
Yes.
Chanting and here and
Yes.
internally they are.
Like the 6 Goswamis. Sankhya Purvaka Namaka Nativi. But, it's a big but, very, very dangerous but. This but, even after the fruit is ripened in Goloka, it can destroy the creeper of bhakti. And this but comes in the text number 156, Vande Leela chapter 90. Yadi Vaishnava aparad ute hati mata उपाड़े वाचिंदे तार सुखी जाए पाता. Even in that level, if one commits Vaishnava aparad, blasphemes some Vaishnava who is very advanced very elevated. Then immediately that creeper is uprooted. Uprooted, you know that? It's from the root. Chinde, and it gets got destroyed, trampled, and the leaves dry. The whole creeper becomes dried, shrinkled,
Then it's completely
shriveled.
destroyed. The whole plant
Yeah.
is completely destroyed.
Because one is committing aparad, offense against some associate who is already in Golok, in Vraja. So if you have envy towards that associate, how can you go to Golok? You can't. That is why Madhurya Kandambini says in the last level of prema, to the 9th level of prema, aparadhota, offense still remains. Praiki. Almost completely it is destroyed only when you see the Lord face to face. Then Vaishnava aparad offense is destroyed.
Then it's not possible anymore to fall down when you see the Lord.
Yes. But one will not see the Lord face to face if one is aparadhi. The Lord will never come before that devotee. ताते माली यत्न करी करे आवर अपराध हास्तिर जाइछे ना হয় উদ্গম. That's why the gardener not only should water by Shravan and Kirtan, the gardener should be very careful to avoid offense, especially the 10 offense. One should make a fence, around the garden, so that mad elephant, and that fence is reading the scripture, hearing the importance of not committing the offenses. That's why Chaitanya Bhagavat Vrindavan Das Thakur, every page, every chapter, he says, don't offend Vaishnavas. Never offend Vaishnava. Kintu yadi latar sange uthe upashakha भुक्ति मुक्ति वांछा जत असंख्य यतो लेखा मुक्ति वांछा जत असंख्य तारो लेखा. किंतु यदि, and along with the aparad, other kinds of weeds start growing. Weeds, you know weeds?
Yes, you know.
What is in German? Weeds?
Unkraut.
Unkraut.
Unkraut, yeah.
Unkraut.
It's like, I don't know, it's when you plant something and something else you don't
Yeah,
like
and it chokes up the main plant.
And you have to
Keep on removing.
Yes,
Unkraut.
this is Unkraut. Yes.
The weeds.
Oh.
So they start growing.
Oh, they start growing by offenses.
Yeah, because of offensive chanting.
Oh.
And then one develops strong material desires, or one will get enveloped in the desire for mukti, liberation. It's unlimited kinds of weeds starts growing up. Out of them few have been mentioned here by Krishnadas Kaviraj. Nishidachara kuti nati Jiva himsa Labha puja pratisthadi Jata upashakha gan Nishidachar means unwanted activities. One starts engaging in unwanted activities which are prohibited, forbidden according to Bhakti. Kuti nati is a very dangerous weed. Unkraut is very dangerous. Kuti nati means duplicity. You know duplicity? What is duplicity in German? Guile, duplicity, hypocrisy. No. Duplicity is what? It means that manipulating others and being somebody inside an extra duplicity, having ulterior motives. Yes. So Nishitachar, Kutinati. Kutinati is the worst quality which Gauranga Mahaprabhu hates. Gauranga Mahaprabhu hates two things, Vaishnava Aparad and Kutinati. And Mayavad. Three things. So, Lord Gauranga wants devotees to be sarala or simple, without any duplicity, without any political motives. This is a weed. One starts thinking that now I have become advanced in devotion, I can manipulate others. Then it reaches to Kutinati. And I can secretly do things which are prohibited. Nishidachar. And Jiva Himsa means one stops preaching. When you stop preaching, you are committing, the weed is growing, known as Jiva Himsa. When we don't preach, it is actually violence. You know that? Against the living entities. Because we are the fortunate souls who know the way out of this material world. If we don't tell others, then we are committing violence. It's our prime duty to tell others how to go out the cycle of material. Labh, gain. One starts thinking only about profiteering. Gain, labh, puja. Puja means one starts accepting worship. Oh, I have become an advanced devotee now, you worship me. Making little knowledge is very dangerous. They say in English, little knowledge, very dangerous. Better to have no knowledge or to have full knowledge. But when we has little advancement, one starts feeling, oh, puja, everybody should respect me. And pratishtha, pratishtha means I want to become famous. This is very deep weed, anartha. It's very subtle. Very, very subtle and very deep. So, these weeds, once you get the desire to become famous or to accept worship or to gain profit or commit illegal activities or to be duplicitous and stop preaching, then slowly the main creeper will get choked up. Bhakti. These are all unwanted creepers. Sheka jala pana upa shakha badi jai stabdhana mula shakha badi te na pai. It's a beautiful verse. Krishnadas Kaviraj Swami states that it doesn't differentiate between the weed and the main creeper. That same water which you are pouring, it is watering both. So it's a duty to differentiate and pull it out. But in Kali Yuga it's very difficult to even see that. That is why and these weeds are arising because of committing the 10 offenses. They are the result of committing the 10 offenses. These are the secondary result. These anarthas are coming in our heart. So, the main creeper becomes stagnant. Stagnant means static, dries up. It cannot grow because these are all covering. So how can it grow? They are all covering. So, and in that state, when we are chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, we are becoming guilty of committing more offense. Because we are chanting in an offensive stage. So when we are chanting, the same thing is watering the offenses also. So what we should do? प्रथम में ई उप शाखर करे छेदन तबे मूल शाखा बाड़ी जाय वृंदावन. So a devotee, a gardener should carefully pluck out the weeds. And that plucking out the weeds is the process of chanting Nityananda Gauranga Nam. Chanting of Nityananda Gauranga Nam exposes the weeds. Exposes, It reveals the weeds. We can easily identify. When we chant Nityananda Gauranga Nam, the offenses come out in the open and are destroyed. If they are hiding, how can you kill them? So first you have to reveal them. Then you have to destroy them. Nama paradham sakalam vinash chaitanya nama shrita manavanam. So, very carefully, there is two ways to carefully pluck out the weeds, is to chant constantly, day and night, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which is impossible for the people in Kali Yuga to chant. So the other easier process is to chant Nityananda Gauranga Nam along with the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And Nityananda Gauranga Nam, they totally destroy the weeds and the 10 offenses. They destroy the source of the weeds. These are the offenses. The source of these Anarthas. These weeds are the 10 offenses. So if the source is destroyed, they can't grow. And then what happens if we chant Nityananda Gauranga Nam along with Hare Krishna Mahamantra and pluck out these weeds? What is the result? In the next verse it is said, Prema phala paki pade Mali aswadaye. Prema phala paki pade Mali aswadaye. Lata avalambi mali kalpa vriksha pai. 162 verse. Then the fruit of prema becomes ripe. Ripened fruit of prema comes with all the ecstatic symptoms of sthai bhav. They all manifest in the form of prema. And then the practitioner can actually relish that fruit of prema. Unless there are offenses and anarthas, you cannot relish fully. And then taking help of that creeper becomes a kalpa vriksha, a desired tree, pure love, strong, nobody can shake it. As long as it's a creeper, one has to protect it very carefully. When it becomes a desired tree, one has reached the destination. The last verse, 164, the Madhya Leela, 19th chapter, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Eita parama phala parama pursha jar age trina tulya chari purusha. Eita parama phala parama pursha chari age trina tulya chari purusha. And this fruit of pure love is the highest attainment of human life. Love, pure love. And in front of this fruit, this fifth Purusharth, it is a fifth Purusharth. The other four are become very insignificant, like a straw. Which are the other four? Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. Religiosity, money, fulfillment of desires and liberation. These four things become very highly insignificant in front of pure love. One attains. So to attain pure love, it's very, very important to chant Nityananda Gauranga Nam along with the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, because otherwise we will get in a cycle, we will get entangled in a cycle of offenses. And even chanting 64 rounds of Hare Krishna mantra sometimes is not enough, according to Harinam Chintamani. Even then the offenses will catch hold of us, according to Harinam. Because these offenses of Vaishnava Aparadha, and they come up to the level of prema. But Nityananda Gauranga Nam is so merciful that the prema is looking after, running after us. And after we attain prema, the Lord comes to look at us. Shri Krishna Akarshani. When we attain prema, the Lord gets attracted to us. And He has to show Himself to us. And when He shows Himself to us, then all our offenses are finished. So, Nityananda Gauranga Nam is a supreme benediction to remove all the anarthas in the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and to see the Lord face to face very quickly and nicely. Gaur Premanande, Gaur Premanande, Gaur Premanande, Nitai Gaur Premanande. Thank you very much. You have any questions? Yeah. I have to give the mic to you.
Yes. Yes. No, I forgot. I have to think about it first. Yes. So.
Coming with the camera right direction.
Yes, it is very important. So, the first thing is, these Nityananda Gauranga Nam, they don't water the Bhakti Lata. They only rip these other things out, and the water comes from the Maha Mantra, or also from Nityananda Gauranga Nam.
Both. Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
So if not, because then it's my question: why do we actually chant the Maha Mantra, not only Nityananda Gauranga Nam? Maybe can you tell us something about this?
Because we need to go to both the Leelas.
We need to go to?
Both the Leelas, Krishna
Yes, okay, yes.
Krishna Leela and Gaur Leela. In Krishna Leela you have to worship by Radha and Krishna's names by chanting Maha Mantra, and in Gaur Leela. So
If we would chant only Nityananda Gauranga Nam, then we would go in Gaur Leela but not in Krishna Leela.
mostly, yeah.
But we want to go in both, and therefore
By chanting Gauranga's name one can go to Krishna Leela also. Because Gaura Leela Vahe Shata Shata Dhar. From Gauranga's Leela, Krishna Leela is manifesting automatically. But those who want to go to both the Leelas should chant both the names. But we go to Krishna Leela via Gaur Leela. First we go to Gaur Leela, then we go to Krishna Leela.
so it would be enough actually to chant only Nityananda Gauranga Nam.
No, the thing is, if we don't chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, then we are displeasing Gauranga Mahaprabhu.
Because he wants us to chant
Yeah.
Maha Mantra.
Then he may not grant us entry into Krishna Leela.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
one should chant both. Huh. Any other questions?
Gurudev, one time in a video you spoke, you told us that all spiritual activities, all bhakti activities are eternal, yeah. So this is like a bank account, you told, yeah. So, but if we commit Vaishnava Aparat, this becomes completely destroyed. So then also this bank account gets deleted, or is it still there?
If we commit Vaishnava Aparad and other offenses, the bank account of bhakti where we accumulated all our bhajan, it doesn't get deleted, but it gets frozen, suspended.
Like you still have it, but you cannot come to this. You cannot get the benefit of this.
Yes. Like they freeze the accounts, no?
Yes,
They freeze.
Yes, it's still there, but you cannot come
Yeah.
and take it.
Because of your negative reactions which you incur while committing Vaishnava Aparad and other of the negative reactions which you incur by committing Vaishnava Aparad, this bhakti's balance becomes frozen, freezed. And God knows how many lives it may take
So what happens then
to unfreeze it.
Yes. What happens then is we go back to material life, and
Yeah.
but it is still, the security is still there and will come.
Maybe it may take thousands and millions of lives of repentance.
This is too long.
of repentance. When we repent,
What is repent?
we'll feel sorry.
Okay.
Feel sorry for the offenses.
Yeah.
Then
Is there any? Should I take? Is there any chance to remove the Vaishnava apparats we may have committed in last lives, or maybe in this life, maybe in the past? Is there a way to remove this? Maybe if I did it, yeah, but I don't know it. I cannot remember. Maybe I committed some offense to Vaishnava, but I don't know. Actually, I cannot go to him and say sorry and serve him or something, because I don't know who actually I offended. You know what I mean? Is it possible to remove it with some trick or something?
the trick is mentioned in Chaitanya Bhagavat, Madhya Khanda, chapter 22. That by reading that chapter 22 and by chanting Nityananda's name, Nityananda Name Shai Vaishnava Aparadha Hoy Kshay. By Nityananda's name, the offenses are ceased. It's so powerful. Nityananda's name, that those Vaishnavas we may have offended in our past lives, and we can no longer, that those can only be removed by chanting constantly or by Nityananda's name. Nityananda's name will remove that. Nityananda lagi Krishna bhakti hoy. Nityananda name shay aparad hoy shay. In the Chaitanya Bhagavat it is said. Only Nityananda's name can remove those offenses. Any other?
Yes, there one other question. So you spoke about Gopakuma, yeah? Yes. So in the story, yeah, we see he went to all the stages, yeah, and then he came to Vaikuntha with the four-armed form and all the things. But he was not pleased. He wanted to go to Krishna. So one time you told us about Swarup, yeah, that everybody has in the spiritual world his constitutional position. How it is possible that he goes to Vaikuntha, has this spiritual form, yeah, which is eternal normally, and still is not pleased, is not satisfied with this, and want to go somewhere else, yeah, when he has his Swarup form in Vaikuntha. Or if he not has this Swarup form in Vaikuntha, how can he get this form? Yeah. Is the question? Yes.
Actually, the Gopakumar did not get a form in Vaikuntha. He was passing through those levels. He was passing by those levels.
I remember he worshipped Vishnu. And
yes.
He was there as a king, yeah, Vishnu, and he had his four-armed form and.
No, he never got a four-armed form in Brihad Bhagavatam, because he is a coward boy.
Yes, but he was not there as a coward boy, huh?
And just like in Krishna's original form, all other Vishnu forms are there.
Oh, yeah.
Similarly, even in a sadhaka, even in a sadhan siddha bhakta who goes to Goloka, four hands are there inside his body. Means all other dhams and rasas are included. If you are in Sakhya rasa, then all the remaining rasas below that are all included in Sakhya rasa. If you are in Madhurya, all others are included. So he was tested like he...
So everybody has his Swarup form in Goloka?
Yes.
Yeah?
Depends. Some souls may have Swarupa in Ayodhya, Ram's planet, Sita Ram. Some souls may have Swarupa in Vishnu's planet, Vaman, Narsingha, Varaha. Varaha is not there in Goloka. Madhusudana, Hari, Keshava. These are 25 Vishnus. They have their own planets. We can have, some souls may have Swarupa there. Whoever is their Ishtadev. And some souls may go to Ram. Some souls may have their Swarupa in Dwarka. Some souls may have Swarupa in Mathura. Some souls may have Swarupa in Aishwarya Golok. Then some souls may have Swarupa in Braj
And they are completely.
and Navadvip.
If some soul has.
And yeah.
Some soul has his Swarup in maybe in Vishnu Loka, yeah? And one of these sorry. If one soul may have his Swarup in one of these 25 Vishnu Lokas, yeah, he is completely satisfied with this. So there is no that he has the desire to go to Goloka to the highest. It's not. It is just completely satisfied. Yeah?
Yes. Even if that soul is granted a higher rasa, he will not accept. Not accept that because it's fully satisfied. Thank you very much. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Thank Nitai Das Prabhu for asking wonderful questions and hearing very attentively. Tamal Gauranga Das Prabhu, his presence is always soothing to everyone.
Actually, in the evening he gets